I promised myself that I'm gonna make one more video before the year ends. But I didn't think it was going to be about this game. This is one of my favorite games that probably none of you have heard about it. And I never thought that I'd make a video about this game, but here we are. Welcome to Oops, wrong song. You load into the game's dyslexic ass main menu. And yes, probably this even has an aesthetic reason. The game's dyslexity starts in the first menu. Dyslexities such as plame, which I like to think it says plamey, and you got oip, you got oiption, and cootie. Then you could go into the opticons and check out your keybinds. And no, that is not the upper arrow button, that's the left shift button, which I got very confused by. The fuck sprints with that? But let's get into the lore of the game, which we know nothing about. The game takes place in who knows what country, what place, or what year, but it's in a city called Bapti. Why is the name so fucking weird? It was once a city packed with a lot of people and a lot of life, but now for some reason it's abandoned. The city is between a wall and the ocean, and the only way you can leave is by the train that goes underground. You might ask yourself, why aren't all these people leaving this abandoned dog shit ass of a city when there is a train? They don't sell any more train tickets, so no one can leave. And the game's story revolves around the one last train ticket that's left. You can't quite call it a story because it's just like one mission, but the game is more like an experience that has a lot of detail, and you gotta go find them, and you always think you're gonna get jump scared, but you're not. And I think the developers even said that the game was never intended to be a horror game. But when it comes to Babdi, it's one of the only games that the loneliness and the death and the silence of the city feels so freaking alive to me. It might not resonate with everyone, but every time I'm in the game, I feel like something's following me and watching me, but it's not gonna do anything. It might jump scare me at some point, but it doesn't do any harm or anything. It's just a nosy little bitch that's following me around. But a creepy one. You can find the last people of Babdi living there, depressed, waiting till their days end, or ending it themselves. I just learned about a city named Kowloon Walled City, which was a city in China. The city's structure and everything was right up my alley and I really loved it, and I think it looks a lot like Bapti. As I was re-exploring the city, because I'm too much of a pussy to do all of it at once, I came across probably one of the only jump scares in the game, and I had the most terrifying reaction ever. Whoa. That was fucking scary. And I'm just ranting about this game and I have nowhere to go with this video, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you want to deeper dive into the game, please go watch Eurothug's video. She made an amazing video and it's really cool. One of the greatest messages that Bapti gives is something that I haven't seen in a lot of games. Unlike other games trying to portray the character as a hero or the one that saves everyone, Bapti isn't trying to do that. The message that Bapti is trying to give to the player is, there's no hope. Instead of making the city a bit better, or escaping, or at least trying to, people are still living here, just waiting. till it's all over. Even for the player, instead of helping everyone escape, or helping them out and making them feel better and provide any source of hope or anything good, or even saving this guy's dying wife, the only thing we gotta do is to escape, caring about no one and leaving them all behind. Because you know, if you don't use this opportunity, someone else will. There's no hope for Babdi or its people. It can't be saved nor destroyed. It's just left there to show us that nothing lasts forever. A city once filled with a lot of life, a lot of people and friends going out and exploring the city, kids playing in the park, is now home to probably less than 100 people. But enough about that. Let's look at some goofy shit. Besides dark and goofy shit, Babdi is filled with places that you kind of look at and go, I want to have a beer there with my buddies. Like, look at this fucking chair. I want to have a smoke and drink a beer with my buddies there. Don't do any of that, kids. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that Instagram account, Scenic Pisses, but that shit would slap in Babdi. The fuck did he say about my mom? This is so random, but I thought I had to say something about it. At the beginning, you meet this guy in front of the elevator, and later on in the game, when you come back, you only see his shadow there. Like when people's shadow got etched into the stone during a nuclear blast. That's it. I don't know why I said it. I'm not Markiplier who plays a game and he's like, oh yeah, I'm so rich, I'm gonna make a movie about it. But if one day I have the resources to do that, the movie I would make would definitely be about Babdi. And I've had this dream of mine since the first time I played this game, which was about 2 years or 3 years ago. Let's see what happens. And I'm really proud of the way that I found out about this game. And it was a YouTube video named Mr. Bean and Babdi, which is really funny. Please go check it out. Now you might ask, what the fuck is that song playing in the background? Well, I got the perfect answer for you. This is the greatest piece of music that has ever hit my ears. Music.